What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So a viewer of mine, Galio, asked me if I've done a video now in Dragonflight opening up the Fated Fortune cards, and I haven't. The last time I opened up Fortune cards was back in WoD to see if I could make some gold, so I figured I would give it a go with these new Dragonflight cards, so I invested 100,000 gold into Fated Fortune cards. Now we're going to jump into the statistics and the numbers. Did I make any gold? First, though, if you haven't picked up the 0 to 10 million gold guide, you can do so and get it for 50% off using code Dragonflight. It's an electronic book, an ebook that gets sent to your email. It's over 180 pages long. And the best part about it is the fact that it comes with a lifetime of free updates. So whenever there's a new gold making farm or opportunity in a new patch or even a new expansion, I update the gold guide to fit that patch or expansion, and I send that version to your mail for free. If you already have the gold guide, which I know a lot of you guys do, appreciate that, and you enjoy it, you're also going to enjoy the VIP Discord that comes with exclusive content such as investments, gold making tips, and spreadsheets. And you also get the benefit of watching all my YouTube videos before they go live on YouTube. But all of that is linked down below in the description. So I went ahead and I invested 100,000 gold into these Fated Fortune cards. And they are, I think I paid 16 gold and 88 silver or 98 silver each card, which means that for 100,000 gold, I could buy 5,888 cards. Now, little did I know that it was absolute hell to do this because it took so long. I spent 1 hour and 27 minutes roughly opening up these Fated Fortune cards and like selling them all because it takes a while. Like the reason or the way that you make gold with this is you purchase these for 16, 17 goldish, and then when you click on it, you will get a card that you can vendor, and they vendor anywhere from 1 gold each to 2,500 gold each. So you could buy 10 cards for 160 gold, and you could get 10 epic cards that would vendor for 25,000 gold. That is very unlikely, though. And I went to Wowhead to like kind of search up to see what people would get on average, to do the math on it, to see if it was like what would the good point be, like how much could you pay each card, and if you buy enough of them you should make a profit. But every comment and everyone that I saw doing this, they only daffle with like a relatively low amount of cards, like 500 cards, 1,000 cards, and it's RNG. So that's why I went with 100,000 gold invested, 5,888 cards. Now, the thing about these cards is I like relatively quickly found out that it was pointless to vendor as my bags got full, because if you just click the cards when you have full bags, it's all going to land in your inventory. So if we fast forward to me just cleaning out all of these cards, you can see that once I've opened them all up, I can just mark them using the auto vendor add-on called Scrap, and I can vendor all of them. And notice how I'm also vendoring the patterns that you get, because there's this recipe to craft the Fated Fortune cookie that's going for roughly 1,000 gold, and I also ended up vendoring all of those because I got hundreds of them, and they have like an average daily sold across the region of like 1 or 1.5, so it would take me ages in order to sell them all. So I was just trying to see how much raw gold I could make or lose doing this. And after doing 5,884 cards, spending 100,000 gold, I was going to track like the exact amount of blue cards, green cards, and epic cards and so on that I got, but it was just, I had too many cards. It would be way too much work. So in terms of gold, I lost. Yeah, big shocker. I lost 72.5k gold or something like that. Like, I managed to vendor items for like roughly 27.5k gold or something like that. So I ended up losing over 70,000 gold. investing 100,000 gold into these cards. I only got one epic card. Like, I'm not sure if I'm extremely unlucky, but opening up 5,800 of these, and I only got one Fated Fortune cards that was epic that could vendor for 2,500 gold. Now, keep in mind that everyone in the WoW comment section is making a profit buying these because they take the price of these, the recipe Fated Fortune cookies, right? And if I just got 100 of these at 1,000 gold each, I would make a profit. And I did, like, way above 100 of these that I vendor. But realistically, though, like selling these, it would take an extremely long time in order to get rid of these. So, yeah, it took me 1.5 hours only to end up losing 75,000 gold ish, 72.5 or something like that. But it was worth it. I don't mind losing 70,000 gold. It was worth it as an experiment to see how it would pan out. But don't think I'm going to do it again, mainly just because it just took so long, right? But yeah, if you guys have a complete different outcome of these, if you've done something similar, please let me know the statistics down below. And maybe I was just extremely unlucky and I can give it another shot. But with that being said, now at least it's tried out. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. And I will see all of you guys back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, have a good one. Bye-bye.